I've done every diet imaginable. I've done the Atkins diet, South Beach diet, Weight Watchers, Lindora, Jenny Craig, you know, the list goes on, and the weight loss is temporary, but, you know, none of these diets work. All these diets are scams, you know, they're just cashing in on people's desperation to lose weight. I found that HCG is the only cure for weight loss, and the 64.9 pounds or so that I've lost so far, I haven't regained back, so, I mean, obviously something's working. HCG fixes the part in your brain called the hypothalamus gland. The food industries these days have put specific chemicals in their food targeted to destroy this. And once your hypothalamus gland is destroyed, your metabolism is destroyed. I used to be a heavy yo-yo dieter where I'd eat like 800 calories or less a day and then go through periods of starvation and then binging and then starvation and then binging, which totally screwed up my metabolism. So I'm hoping, well, not I'm hoping, the HCG is fixing my metabolism, which is regulated by the hypothalamus gland. I'm on day 6 now of the HCG diet. I weighed in at another 2.3 pounds lighter today. Today I'm going to talk about the liposuction surgery I had and what damage it caused to my body. This is really embarrassing for me, but I got to do it just to show everybody my progress so far. This is me now at, I think, 66.9 pounds lighter. I've still got a bit of a gut, but that's going to be gone soon. Yes, yeah, I don't know how many years ago it's been now, but when I was not thinking straight and I was gaining weight rapidly, I went ahead and had liposuction surgery done. One stupid thing I did a very long time ago was go out and get liposuction. I used to be really, really thin at the top, and I had the big thunder thighs going on the side here, and the surgery removed everything here, but what the surgeon didn't tell me was that when I started eating again, the fat would come back on, but it would come back on a different place that you never gained weight at before. So in my case, when I started getting the weight again, all the fat started appearing on my upper body, especially, as you can see, these saggy triceps here. I'm hoping to lose the fat on my arms because I'm really self-conscious about that. I don't know how well you can see it, but can you see the dimpling there on the side? I don't know how well you can see on the camera or not, but liposuction caused me to get heavy internal scarring, which resulted in dimpling or little dents all over my body. Depending on which way I stand and where the light's coming from, you can see how bad it looks. Also, the liposuction surgeon, Mr. Frickin' Genius, didn't sculpt my body correctly. So I'll just pull these down so you can take a look. I don't know if you can see it well or not, but this hip is bigger than this hip. And maybe this is a bit better here. Can you see that? See, my left side looks smoother than my right side. Like the right side, the hip goes out, dents in, and then goes out again. So yeah, he royally screwed up there. And I went back and complained, and he basically blew it off. I remember going to get my consultation for liposuction and explaining to the doctor that I had trouble losing weight, and no matter what I did, I just couldn't get the fat off. And you know what he said to me? He said, then stop eating. Ah! Starvation or not eating is not the long-term solution to weight loss. Obviously the guy doesn't have a freaking clue about anything, and really I don't know how he got his qualifications, but Just in case you are considering getting liposuction done, do not go to Dr. Sid Marafati at Mira Aesthetic Center in Tustin, California. The HCG diet calls for daily injections of 250 IUs in conjunction with a 500 calorie VLCD, very low calorie diet. If you weren't taking the HCG and you ate 500 calories, yeah, you'll lose weight. But I mean, that's only got to last for so long before you start freaking out and your body hits starvation mode and you just go out and binge. I mean, taking the HCG reduces your hunger, so that's why you're able to stick to it for 45 days. You can lose weight on 500 calories, but it's highly doubtful that you'll be able to stick to a 500 calorie diet over the course of 45 days. But with HCG, you can do it because HCG reduces your hunger. The heavier you are, obviously the more you're going to lose. And the closer you get to your goal weight, the slower the rate of weight loss will be. At a later date, when I feel more confident, I'm going to film myself wearing a bikini, but that's not going to happen today because I'm really, really paranoid. It's bad enough for me to show you guys my body wearing tights and this kind of top, but that's as far as I'm going to go this time. One day I'm going to have big biceps. Yeah. One thing I noticed after training for 30 days in the gym was these trapezius muscles here, man. I was pretty impressed actually. I'm hoping, I don't know how long it's going to take me, but I'm hoping that one day I'm going to be totally cut up and defined and maybe one day even start competing. I used to train in my early 20s and I did get asked to compete in women's bodybuilding back then, but I was a bit of a chicken, so I never did it. But if I can get my body back to looking how it was, then yeah, for sure, I'll try it out again. I don't want to look like those big, beefy steroid women, with a manly face and a full-on goatee, just that's not very feminine at all.